Kamala Harris is making moves in California politics again, but this time, the buzz isn't exactly electric. As whispers about a potential run for governor get louder, Harris is reaching out behind the scenes, meeting up with longtime supporters and calling donors. But here's the catch: a lot of folks who wrote big checks before, they're just not hyped. Remember, Harris was a powerhouse in fundraising during her presidential run, but that campaign ended in debt and disappointment. Some Democratic backers are still nursing hangovers from 2024, and it shows. I've heard from major donors who say her candidacy would only bring back memories of a pretty bruising defeat. There's frustration too, not just about how things ended, but also about the handling of President Biden's health, and the feeling that voters weren't given the whole story. Still, Harris isn't rushing anything. She's making the rounds: private dinners, catch-up calls, those just checking-in listening sessions. The goal? To take the pulse of her most loyal supporters and maybe win back some skeptics before making anything official. She's also exploring other paths, not just the governor's mansion. Think philanthropy or maybe a future presidential run. On the ground in California, the field for governor is basically stalled. Other Democratic contenders can't raise big money yet, and everyone's watching to see if Harris jumps in. If she does, her fundraising machine and name recognition would instantly make her the front runner. But here's the twist: even her allies say she has to work for it. No more inevitability. Every day she waits, the race feels more open. Now, among her core supporters, the energy is still there. They'll back her, no matter what. But there's a loud chunk of the party that's waiting for Harris to explain why she wants the job and how she'll handle the baggage of the last election. Republicans? They're eager. Harris on the ballot would fire up their base, even though flipping California looks like a long shot. For now, Harris is keeping a low profile, showing up at local events, catching up with old friends, and, apparently, sorting out her storage unit. She's set a late summer deadline for a decision, hoping a little time away will bring clarity. If she runs, Harris will have to address not just policy, but trust. Donors want transparency this time. Voters want to hear her vision for California, not just a rehash of old talking points. And as one longtime supporter put it, she's listening more than ever. The question isn't just whether Kamala Harris can win, it's whether she can inspire the kind of excitement and confidence that California's next governor needs.